Hello, I believe we are live. Woo! Right, whilst we are, I should probably. Oh, I don't have anything running. Oh, yes, I do. Dropbox. Dropbox loves a bit of messing with the old streaming, but that's me just being silly and forgetting to do that. Right, so how you doing? It is Wednesday, the 29th of May. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I've just noticed that my outfit, the red, is matching the red. Right, so I'm here. I'm recording for lovely, lovely man named Frank Babic. Babic. I have never spoken to him in person, so I don't actually know how to pronounce his name. I always say Babic, but I think it's partly because my sister and her fiance have a dog named Bobic, and he's one of the loves of my life, as it turns out. Who knew that would happen? But yes, right. Frank Babic, and he is from Ontario. He's from Mississauga in Ontario, which happens to be literally down the road from my auntie, uncle, and some cousins, which is just, I love it when stuff like that happens. It's so cool. Right, so today we're doing a song. It's a cover, actually. It's called You Won't See Me. It is a Beatles tune, and we're doing a version which is somewhere between the Beatles version, the Anne Murray version, and of course Frank's version. So his band is called High Park Society, so a High Park Society version, and I'm involved in that side of it. So he kind of said, just listen to the two versions, which I have, and I mean they're wonderful, and then add my own little flavour to it as well. So I'm just gonna go with what my instincts are. I have those two versions sort of in my head, and then we'll see where it takes me. But yeah, that's basically the vibe for today. I just want to check that everything is fine on this end in terms of you not hearing anything you're not meant to. Let's just see. Cool. Great. You got a bit of percussion there. So, I think the plan is. Oh, by the way, sorry about yesterday. The chat didn't seem to be working. So, and I think someone did put something in the chat, but I didn't see it. So, if whoever you are, if you do come back today, please accept my apologies. And if you'd like to say something, that would be grand. Okay, let's just close these couple of tabs. Okay, right. So, with that being said, I'm going to go in. I'm going to do a good probably 3 takes, my usual lucky 3, and we'll see where we get to. Right, I'll switch over to the live room. I'll see you in there, and I'll see you back in here shortly. All right, see you. Well, that was even more fun than I thought it would be, which is always a bonus. Oh, we have people in. Hello, hello, hello. So hopefully you're still here, Ellen Reed. Um, right, I was just saying hello yesterday. Oh, sorry I missed you. Hello, sorry. I'm here now and I can see the chat, which is really useful. And I hope that the one person that is here, as far as I can see, is you. Um, Right, I've been watching your vids but not really asked any questions or made myself known. I'd probably ask silly questions. Don't be ridiculous. I'm the silliest person and I am ridiculous. So I'm only just starting to learn to play. That's amazing. I'm 48 and I've only just started taking lessons. Great, I think it's perfect to take lessons, especially when you start, because at least they can sort of guide you in a good way, and I think it's really, really useful. I had lessons literally from day one, so I'm with you on that. I doubt my ability all the time. Me too! I've been doing it for over 20 years. I still doubt my ability. I'm not really sure I'll ever be any good. Might be a dumb question, but how will I know if I'll be any good? I think that to know if you're any good is to know that you're doing the job that you set out to do. So whatever your goal is, I think that should be your marker. So, for instance, like for me, especially when I was starting out, it was to play with other musicians, basically. Well, first of all, it was kind of like playing things that I heard in my head. I would see things and then like watch videos, and I'd be like, "Wow, I want to play that," and then working out if I could play that, and then playing along to those things, and then sort of like comparing. Then it became about playing with other musicians in bands, and I knew if I was doing a decent enough job because nobody screamed at me or looked at me like I was crazy. But it wasn't like that all the time, of course. But it was that. And then it became about making a living from it, and that became the goal. And then I started doing that, and then it became more refined. So I think it just is about what your aim is. And I mean, like I say, because you're having lessons, that's a great place to start. And I think that, yeah, if you can find out why you're playing the drums, and if it's just for fun, amazing. What about it is fun, and focus on that. Oh, what else did you say? I record myself upon your recommendation. Oh, I love you for saying that. I literally, LM Reed, I love you right now. And when I play back and listen to it, I sound awful and out of time, and my hi-hat timing sucks. Sorry, not really questions. I can't tell you how much I relate. The first time I recorded myself, I wanted to cry. I had been playing for, and when I would have been about 20 or 21, so I would have been playing for 10 years, and I thought that I sounded one way, and then I recorded myself, and I was just mortified, like beyond mortified. I was just like, I thought I was heading towards being a professional drummer. I was playing in bands. I was even being paid at that point, doing covers gigs and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, I'm a complete charlatan. This is a complete farce. Like, why is anyone playing with me? I'm the worst drummer in the world. But anyway, I sort of went, okay, well, I better sort this out. And then I just did more of it. And there was a period of time that it was horrendous. And there was a period of definite denial, like, oh, well, I just won't do this for a week and maybe it'll get better, and then I'll come back to it and then it'd just be worse. And it was just horrendous. But it did get better, and I can promise you, if you just keep doing it, it will get better. I am so in awe of the fact that you have just started drumming and you are already recording yourself. This will help you beyond belief. I can't tell you, but you will need to be strong with it and just believe that you can get better, because you can, like 100%. I don't even need to have spoken to you or met you in the flesh to know that you will get better, because it sounds like you've got a good head on your shoulders when it comes to it. You really want to be doing it, which is everything. And like I say, because you have a teacher, you have someone there to support you, to guide you, to reassure you when, because it's hard to see from your own point of view, especially at the beginning, if you're doing enough or if you're good enough and all that sort of stuff. I think if you carry on the way that you are, and doubt is a huge part of being any creative. I think that vulnerability and insecurity actually makes us what we are. So, and then my pleasure, my absolute pleasure. Yeah, I think it makes us part of what we are. So although it's painful probably and cringy and all those things. If you can just embrace it and get past it, at least for now. I mean, they come in waves. I still have this. Like I say, I still have that charlatan syndrome thing. If you can get past that, I can almost guarantee in, let's say, 2 years time, you look back at yourself. Oh, keep the recordings from when you're playing right now and recording yourself. Keep them, and then listen back in a year's time, and I guarantee you'll be like, oh my gosh, I've come so far. Like, I occasionally come across recordings that I've done like years ago, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I've come a long way. Sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised and go, oh, that didn't sound that bad. That's another one that is quite a nice feeling. But yeah, just keep going. And by the way, there was nothing dumb or stupid about your questions. Actually, they're some of the best questions I've ever been asked. So thank you. You are yeah, my new favourite person right now. So thank you, LM Reed. You are yeah, you're a star, and just keep going and keep me updated. Like, if you put anything up, I don't know if we're on social media together or anything like that, but if we are, like, or if we're not, just follow me, send me a message. Yeah, whatever. I want to see your progress. I totally, like, I'm in awe of you right now. So please keep going. Yes, you will. Yeah. My pleasure. Anytime you need any advice or anything, just shout me on anything, and I will absolutely gladly help you as best I can. And just, all I can say is that I understand. I have felt the way you feel. I continue to occasionally feel this way. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. LM, have a lovely, lovely, wonderful day. Anyway, yeah, I've just done the 3 takes, and I feel like there's something between those 3. Yeah, it's a really fun song to cover, actually. I've never played this Beatles tune, so it was actually a really fun one. So yeah, I'm going to comp something together. I'm going to send it over to Frank. And I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day, because LM Reed has made my day, Frank Babic has made my day, and for anyone else that's watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Okay, right, I'm going to love you, leave you, stop rambling as I do. I'll see you guys later. Bye!